Some council members wish for a city engineer in East Peoria, Illinois. WMBD. The lack of a city engineer in the city of East Peoria sparked debate during Tuesday's council meeting, with Commissioner Michael Sutherland voicing his concern. If we're spending $70-some thousand on one project, I think we can afford to hire our own engineer because that would be quite a chunk out of his working year-round for us. We need our own engineer in this town, as far as I'm concerned, he said. Sutherland pointed out that the city could save money by simply paying an engineer a yearly wage instead of paying engineer Patrick Meyer for each project, with Sutherland saying every time he has to apply for a water permit from the EPA, he needs to hire it out to an engineer. Those costs can add up, according to Sutherland, who also said Meyer is rarely in the city. Mayor John Cole said that was untrue, and that Meyer does an excellent job for East Peoria. If you want a better rate, then negotiate a longer-term agreement with an engineer, and you'll see a better rate, he said. Commissioner Seth Mingus said the total amount that the city will be paying Meyer is somewhere around $250,000 for the 2025 street maintenance program. He agreed with Sutherland's point, saying that it could be a good move fiscally. From a financial standpoint, it's $250,000. And that's just a handful of projects, Mingus said. The East Peoria City Council will next meet March 4th. Copyright 2025, Nexstar Media, Incorporated. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten, or redistributed. For the latest news, weather, sports, and streaming video, head to cypriud.com. Vivid Seats is the New York Post's official ticketing partner. We may receive revenue from this partnership for sharing this content and/or when you make a purchase. Featured pricing is subject to change. The legendary run is nearing the end. From February through April, the Eagles have just 10 live in-concert at Sphere residency shows left on their schedule before handing over the venue's reins to Dead & Company, Kenny Chesney and Backstreet Boys. After that, Don Henley and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame group will headline 4 March and 4 April concerts. The Swan Song is set to take place Saturday, April 12th. Although not confirmed, this may be the band's final show. When they announced their farewell tour back in July 2023, it was hinted at that the journey would likely end in 2025. Our long run has lasted far longer than any of us ever dreamed, the classic rockers shared in a statement. But everything has its time, and the time has come for us to close the circle.